So,
right.
funny story. When I was planning the show, we talked about it. In my head, I knew that the painting we were going to show was the desert. And in my head, the desert painting was the one with the snow cone.
Oh, you said it was a snow cone art. And then
as I was like getting ready for the show, I'm like, wait a second, that's not the story. That's not what I want to tell. So I planned a drawing that had to do with the snow cone. Really what I did is I just wanted to throw everybody off. We thought maybe we'd be drawing a piñata. And so maybe we'll draw a piñata down the line. But today we're going to draw something different and it's going to still be fun. So let's pull out your things to draw with and your things to draw on. And let's start this puppy out.
By the way, before I forget, Rachel mentioned something about Jambi from Pee-wee's
Jambi. Mecca lecca hi, mecca chinio.
The fact that you remember that. Well, yeah,
I just watched it.
I know.
Go ahead. We'll get started while you tell the story.
Fact: Jason has watched a Pee-wee's Playhouse episode in the last month.
2 weeks.
2 weeks ago. So our youngest, Ro, does like that show. Jason introduced it to her. They had a date night. Well, there's not much to do on date nights anymore, so they huddled up into our bed and watched some Pee-wee's Playhouse together.
This is the best date I was ever on, let me tell you.
What?
Mecca lecca hi, mecca honey ho.
Boy.
Okay, so we've got to start here on this one. It's a
little hot dog, apparently.
Little sad, long little hot dog. We're gonna make a triangle at the bottom here. Okay.
Okay, not so much a hot dog anymore.
Then we're gonna put some little lines, kind of like stripes here.
Okay. There was something else Barb said that I was laughing at. Oh, she said that even though we're the life of the party, we might, or she won't, she promises not to beat us with a stick.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
It's hard when I see your comments coming in and he's doing his speech and I'm trying not to laugh. So thank you for that, Barb.
Yeah, I thought you were laughing at my my reciting of the lyrics.
Well, because, it is hard because
you kind of want to sing it, but like I
said,
for
tempo.
Humanitarian reasons, I didn't want to do that.
I appreciate that.
All right, so what we're going to do is make some little humps over on the side here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to make another hump right there. And then at the top, we're going to make a little circle hump on top. All right. Then we're going to draw a little coal eyes and a little round triangle with a rounded edge. That'll be the nose. With a little smile in there.
This actually reminds me of a snow day we had last winter, and we had some of these little cups, the snow cone cups, laying in the garage for some reason. Don't ask me. And so I was like, hey, let's just throw it on there. So we started making snow cones, and then I ran inside. We didn't have any juice, so I just grabbed our maraschino cherries. Did I say that right?
Sure. And
poured juice all over it, and then all of a sudden everybody was eating sticky, awesome snow cone snowmen.
That's a great story.
It is a great.
Thanks for sharing that.
It's like art imitating life, life imitating art again, guys.
So good. All right. Meanwhile,
you've got
a snowman here.
Gosh.
Now it's a snowman. It's a snow cone. What you don't just eat white snow cones, right?
No,
and don't eat yellow ones either. Juice. So we'll get some of our maraschino cherry juice here.
Maraschino? What is it? You have to teach me when I do it wrong. Maraschino?
Maraschino. Come on. All right. Then we're going to get some yellow.
You guys picture us when we're 90?
By the way, little tip.
Yes.
So did you see how I put those curves on the red? I'm going to do the same thing with the blue here. This is what's going to give us a three-dimensional effect. Is I kind of mimic, and I do it the opposite way on this side. Okay. So we're going to go with the
that's a good tip.
A rainbow syrup, because that's like that's what all the kids get. And then I'm going to do yellow in the middle.
I think it as many colors as possible.
Yeah,
right?
and then it turns like purple at the end.
Yeah.
Purple gray.
Yeah. What was that one kind that Ben got at the fireworks the one year?
Tiger blood.
He did not like that.
No.
It's weird. What is it?
I have no. What's tiger blood? Ask Charlie Sheen. All right, now here's a little fun fact, a little tip, not a fact. A little tip, I'm going to make it blend. And I'm going to do this. In this case, I'm going to get my airbrush tool, and I'm going to get like a greenish color. And right in the middle of the green and blue, I'm going to put that right, kind of draw a line right between. It's going to fade into both sides. And then I'm going to do orange and do the same thing on the other side.
Nice. Barb's defending me, saying that she gets teased for different ways she pronounces words too. So thank you, Barb. Stick together. Or we could just wear our mustaches. I'm sure you got a mustache in your stash of all your awesome props there. I know her and Danny do.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me
one
bit. Okay, I'm going to color in his little nose orange.
Look, that fade turned out cool.
Not too bad. And then you got these little stripes down here. For me, I always draw little stripes on the cups to make them more fun. Although, you might also do polka dots or some other fun pattern.
True.
Maybe snowflakes or something like that. So we fill this in like this. And let's see, one more little tip, again, going to make it more realistic, is we will get like a white, and I'm going to put some little dots in here. It's not white enough. There we go. And it's just going to sprinkle a little white on the one side to look like the, what would you call that? The highlights of the ice there?
Like sparkles.
Sparkles, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I like it.
And just kind of mix them in, whatever.
Yes, Barb says she has lots of mustaches. You are correct.
Seems about right. So this is a rainbow-colored snowman cone, right? Is that what you call it? A snowman cone?
Yeah. Oh, I love him.
And he's a lot of fun. So we definitely want to see your version of this next week. We got... let's see, we had a busy week of virtual programs for different organizations that, bring us in for their teams. One was a holiday party.
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. It was really intimate. There was about 14 of us, and we got to talk with each other throughout.
It was a blast.
It was so much fun. I felt like we were with a group of people. It felt like the old days, didn't it?
It almost felt like a real Christmas party.
It did almost feel like a real Christmas party. Except we got to do just different things, so it was really cool. But anyway, we invited, Jason did the Let's Draw segment, as he does with all of our virtual events, and we invited them to send pictures in. So Samantha, from one of our events this past week, sent in this awesome one, and I think Samantha's here tonight.
That'd be sweet if she is.
Her at the beginning
Surprise!
of the hour.
I hope she's still here.
Yeah.
She and we did the reindeer, which we did a few weeks back, but we added the Santa hat, and then I think we have another one here. Alicia from a Head Start program.
Really cute too.
And this is cool. This is the second program we did with them. We're doing 3 this year.
Yeah.
Throughout their year, kind of like check-ins, emphasizing that's an awesome year, and kind of reminding them
the book as the theme for their year,
giving them a little bit of a pep talk. So I love the little Christmas lights that Alicia added in here. And then of course last week we did the narwhal.
There's Samantha. Surprise!
Narwhal.
I'm still here.
Hey,
Yay.
Samantha.
Thanks for sending it in. We appreciate it. We're glad you're here this week.
Yeah. So last week we did the narwhal, right? Remember that with the Christmas lights?
He was so cute. Oh my gosh, there's so many good versions.
Good ones
guys.
here.
Lisa. Look at
this
him
little dude.
Oh, he's got a little bow tie.
Yep. I think we did put that in at the end, didn't we? A little bow tie guy someone suggested. And then Steven, always a strong contributor here.
Those colors are fabulous.
Markers in there.
He's got his little notebook there.
And I think I had one more that we had for tonight. Naomi.
Happy holiday.
Holidays.
I love it.
Holidays. I like her lights. And I like
his little smile.
I think hers is like way cuter than mine. It looks even more like the elf version.
Yeah, I know. Which we have not
have fun looking for your
dad.
Yeah, that's right.
That's like probably one of my favorite lines in the whole movie.
Yeah, so we love getting your artwork, seeing your twist on it. If you drew the snowman cone this week, let us see it. Send it to kj@escapeadulthood.com. That's the best way to ensure that we will see it and be able to put it on the show.